Dear everybody, and welcome, my fellow uncouth Americans. I am Shannon Nestor, the Shining Star. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, you lazy bastards. Thank you. America's first New Year! Huzzah! Yes, a new year is upon us once again. Nothing like that fresh start feeling to a beautiful new year. It's opportunity, new possibilities, and reinvention. Right now, a lot of America is setting out for a big old party night with booze and preparing other things for resolutions that they'll stop in the first 15 days, and reminiscing about the years prior. But it was not the case in early America. It was a little bit of a different story, you know? By the way, thank you and shout out to my sources today. That's Britannica and Discover Vermilion. For the Native American New Year, I refer you to the winter solstice vid of the Native Americans, where I did several different tribes from different directions of the map. Their New Year starts when the days begin to grow longer. It's their winter solstice is one and the same of their New Year. With European invasion came the Julian and Georgian calendars. The Julian was created by Julius Caesar in 46 BCE, but it had a lot of flaws because of leap years and stuff like that. So about 1600 years later, the Georgian calendar was created by Pope Gregory XIII. He fixed it, more or less, taking the new year from being March 25th to January 1st. Except this was not done by the majority of Americans come the colonial era. They did not take to the Georgian calendar until 1752, therefore they stuck with March 25th as their new year. This was due to the 300-year reign of the Spanish Inquisition. Excuse me. They were absolutely against Catholicism and Catholics, period. Ergo, the Georgian calendar was only observed in the New World by Mexico, parts of South America, Central American islands, and other Catholic colonies ruled by the Spanish crown. Side note, March 25th was known as Lady Day. For Celtic paganism, it was reflecting the maiden, the mother, and the crone. Then later on, by the Christians, it was declared to be the day of Annunciation. That's when Gabriel came down to the Virgin Mary and told her she was going to carry the Son of God. But it was also marked as the day of Incarnation, which was the day of Jesus Christ's crucifixion. They believed that he died the day he was conceived. Either way, an American New Year's Eve day was a time of party, revelry, vice, and indulgence. Masks were worn the entire time of these New Year's Eve parties until suddenly it strikes midnight and one would reveal themselves. 'Twas me all along. At some point or other during this era, the Germans had brought over our wonderful tradition of kissing somebody at midnight. This represents the idea that the first person that you interact with shall set the tone for the entire year to come. They also introduced eating sauerkraut on New Year's Eve as a symbol of wealth. But one must have to, in a way, wish that they have as many blessings in the new year as they have strands of kraut. Kind of sounds interesting. In the deep south where I'm from, we still eat black-eyed peas and collard greens for good luck and humility. For some it's lentils, for others it's eating noodles for longevity. I could go on with all kinds of food that are meant for stuff in the new year. Celts sometimes reflect what they do in Ireland. They open the door at midnight to let the old year out and the new year in. Something like something of that nature. It's really cool. I am done. Well, I am done boring you for now. So go out, go get that party gear together, get your last minute makeovers and cleansings done, fit those last vices in before all the resolutions. Enjoy your New Year's Eve. Good luck with those resolutions, by the way. I hope you make it more than 15 days. Coexist, everybody. Love one another in this new year. Slanche. To the new year. To 2025. Slant. For old acquaintance we forgot. I really hate this song. It's so strange and not very fun.